Listen up, Earth Angels. Take that trip. You'll know if this message is for you because it's just going to resonate and this is just going to be confirmation. So I don't know if it's a trip, like a travel, a little short distance day trip or overnight trip, a longer trip. Maybe it's a like a psychedelic trip. Maybe it's a trip down memory lane. Ooh, I'm just gonna, consult the cards and see what spirits got to say about it. Ooh. My name is Sheba. Hi. I'm a seer, sage, siren, sorceress. And yeah, I'm just wanted to do a quick reading for us. Yeah, take that trip. All right, take it. Take the trip. So let me call in the spirits. Spirit, angels, ancestors, I ask that you speak through me now with clarity to help me deliver the message with ease, perfection, and confidence for all who need to hear it, for the good of all and the harm of none, except the Israelis. All right, let's see. Let's see what's up. Ooh, ooh. 10 of Pentacles, we love. We've been getting that a lot recently, so that's very good. Any more confirmation? Ooh, hold on, only the uprights. Ooh, Page of Cups. Wow. And one more. Just upright. Ugh. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Ooh, a lot of feminine energy, receiving, dreamer, but also like very sturdy foundation. 10 of Pentacles is about a dynasty, leaving a legacy. Ooh, inheritance, wealth, long-term success, roots, family, ancestry, privilege, affluence. So you definitely have the money, the foundation to take off on this trip. Ooh, the High Priestess. I've never pulled this card in this deck before. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, we love. So mystical and celestial, and it's, really giving Sheba vibes also. So we had 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the High Priestess. Ooh, so maybe this is a psychedelic trip. I don't know. We're just getting, High Priestess. That's real mystical. Page of Cups. It's like dreamer, imaginative, very creative. Idealism, dreamer, sensitivity, naivete, innocence, inner child, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, head in the clouds. So yeah, maybe you've been thinking of like trying psychedelics, plant medicine, shrooms. What are the other ones? Like, the LSD and things. There's lots of different things. And you've been maybe a little, worried about it, a little anxious about it. But don't worry, you are grounded and, your sensitivity is a strength. Yeah, head in the clouds. Yeah, you're supposed to like travel within the realm of like your mind and of spirit. Yeah, with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups, and or this is going to be a trip that satisfies like your inner child and your curiosity. Maybe it's a place that you always wanted to go or you really enjoy going. When you go, it feels like really like playful and like so when I go to New York, I freaking love New York City, okay? I'm from the suburbs, but when I go to New York, I feel so like, ooh, I'm in the big city. I'm a city slicker. I'm just like Like when I'm on like the subway, I like on like a pole in the subway, I just feel so like, I'm like in the movies. And Billy's from New York. He's from Brooklyn. And so he's always like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" I'm like singing and swinging around the lampposts. And I just like, I'm so like, it's so cool to me. It's so like, I feel so like adventurous and intrepid. And I feel like everyone in New York is just like, I don't know, they're so cool to me. I know it takes a lot to be able to, make it in New York. And so whenever I'm there, I'm just like, my little suburban girl's heart is just bursting. Like everyone's so vibrant and adventurous and like, so I love that. So where is your place where you feel like how I feel in New York City? I love going there. And it's also great. So the food, amazing, of course. And I don't know, when I'm there too, like people always love me. They always like think my style is so good and my taste is so good. And oh, oh my God, have you guys been to Reese Beach in New York? So fun. I heard it was like closing or something. I hope that's not true. But Billy's never been there. It's so great. Billy grew up in New York, um, but he's got, a little bit of trauma, of course, from growing up. And so I, though, think of New York, I just have so much fun and just, so I love like rewiring, healing Billy's connection with New York and, yeah, just wanting him to see how beautiful and amazing it is. Okay, so the high priestess is about intuition, mystery, sacred knowledge, divine feminine, inner knowing, subconscious, spirituality, higher power, inner voice. Yes. So where is that inner voice, your trusted inner voice? Where is it calling you to? Where like what is the place that like you kind of want to go and you keep seeing like maybe an ad about it or it's mentioned in a TV show or it keeps coming up to you. Follow your intuition, your kind of sacred feminine inner knowing, which isn't always logical. And sometimes when deciding to take a trip of any kind, we can get really like stuck in the brain and being like, oh well, I have to move this around and I don't know, and oh work and oh how will I pay for it, and like just go. You have the foundation. Like it's easy for you to travel. It's just a mental kind of thing that, a lot of us feel an anxiety about maybe being away from work, being away from home, the place where we're familiar. But yeah, you're being called to this place. You're being called to go on this trip so that you can expand, so that you can prepare yourself to just receive more. Maybe this trip is related to some sort of an inheritance, a legacy. Maybe your journey, you've been contemplating journeying to like see where your family comes from, where your roots come from, where, your lineage is from, and yeah, your family or ancestry. And you have the ability to do that, like the financial ability to do it. The physical circumstances are aligning. And I feel like your intuition is telling you, like, I don't know, I just want to go on this trip. I don't know why. I've always wanted to try it. And yeah, I think it'll be really fun. I, like, not like a huge plane flyer, it's fine, but like, not my favorite way to travel. My favorite way to travel is the train, man. Something about the train, it's just so like whimsical and nostalgic. And like, I just really enjoy, just casually, slowly, leisurely going to different places. You can bring all your stuff. It's just like, you can bring your book, your music, and just look out the window and, love the train. And I feel like that kind of like, for me at least, it goes with this Page of Cups kind of energy, this dreamer, idealistic, kind of whimsical energy, innocent energy. But yeah, maybe you're also taking like a bus or something. Because I feel like, yeah, you're not like, this isn't like, I'm not getting like first class flying, international trip. I'm getting like a kind of your roots, where you're going, where you're journeying to is closer to home than, you know, a longer trip. I don't know. You're not going far, okay? But you are going on this trip. So let this be a confirmation for you. It's the right choice. You have the ability to go. Everything is lining up. And this message is just one more confirmation of what, you already intuitively know. So go on this trip. It's connected to your wealth, your creativity, your roots, your family, yeah, your dreams. And yeah, it's going to open up some possibilities for you. So, get out there. All right? I've delivered the message. Can I get it? Let's see. So let me know what you think, okay? Like, comment, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading or you want to work with me in other ways, head on over to my website, ShebaNewmanBlount.com. The link is in my bio. And yeah, go back, watch some of these episodes, and yeah, stick with me, kid, and you will see how I became the woman who went from easily receiving $5,000 every month to effortlessly receiving $100,000 every single month. Did I put the cards away? Oh, yeah. And that is because I be following my dreams, man. I be following my intuition. I know that, like, there's a purpose greater than what my logical mind can articulate. And sometimes you just got to take the trip, babe. You got to learn more about yourself, about the world, about your capacity. There's a message for you out there. There's some deeper fulfillment that you have to satisfy by going on this trip. So enjoy. All right, my darlings, I see you, I love you, and I'll talk to you, earth angels, tomorrow. Okay, bye.